Yo guys, what is up? We're back with another video. In my last few videos I was playing episode 1 and we managed to complete that, so now we're gonna go ahead to episode 2, which I've now downloaded, and let's see what we've got in store. So let's go to start episode 2 and get right into this video game. Also, I've got loads of other videos on my channels, not just gaming videos, got reaction videos. Well, I've got a video talking about why there might be a new Spider-Man game coming out. I will start uploading more as soon as I see people actually start watching my stuff, which I know they are. We're really close to 100 subscribers. We can make it. To 100. It's gonna be quite easy if I keep on grinding and getting more people to subscribe. Then we'll be at 100 subscribers in no time. So yeah, I'm quite excited for episode 2. So I'm not going to really talk through the while these characters are talking that much, so you guys can hear. So yeah, if you don't hear me talking, I'm still on the mic. It just means I'm not talking right now.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him, the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive.
Oh yeah, I remember this woman.
But now I have you.
She knows who I am.
A man who lives on both sides of the line.
I'm so
and knows
scared.
exactly when to cross
I'm
it.
so scared because she knows I'm
Yes.
Bruce Wayne, and she knows that
You
I'm
and I will be
She
working
knows that it's the
together
same thing.
very closely. Bruce Wayne. First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And despite what you did, going behind my back to Mori, I will continue to keep it.
Keep
No
it secret,
reports,
please.
nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but
What
I'm
shall I
not.
say?
Our problems
Okay,
are far
I know you're
too
not
big
an
for us
enemy.
to be bickering among ourselves.
You don't have to tell me that. I know we're on the same side.
I'm glad to hear it.
Good.
I thought you
She's
might be
happy.
harder to convince. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you?
Of course.
Your public persona could be a great help to us here.
Actually,
Maybe even as
You think
much
that'll
as
work for
Batman
me,
in
but I
certain
don't.
situations.
I understand. You think I work for you.
You're not working for me. We're working together. After all, we both want the same thing. Am I right?
what same thing?
What the hell?
Looks like the whole city's under attack.
We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be.
Alright,
We're gonna
let's go
need
stop them
Batman for
then.
this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you.
So I like Batman. Because we're wasting too much people. They just keep on getting killed.
Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
So far, it's kind of interesting. The loading time's taking a bit long, so yeah. By the way, I'm gonna be trying to 100% this whole game by getting all the trophies. I'm on 20% right now, so yeah, it's pretty good. This game's really easy to 100% anyways, so all you have to do is just play the game from start to finish and you can get 100% of the trophies, so.
What more do you want?
Hey, shut it.
You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck. Or keep running your mouth and maybe I'll splatter you all over the wall. You got no use for a talking meat shield.
I don't know what sleeper hold is.
Whoa.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Alright, cool.
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
All right.
I'm gonna try the circle. Ooh. Alright, come on. Look at these attacks. Who's that?
Who are you?
Bane?
A nightmare,
No.
much like
Is that Bane?
yourself.
Actually, that's not Bane.
But you can call me Bane.
Oh, I was right. This guy's not even able to fight Bane. Batman, you can't fight Bane.
A man cannot win a war alone.
Come on, this combat is sick.
You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Come on. These attacks are so brutal. So much, it's so fun.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead. He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro. You will pay for that.
But they don't know how. So I'm getting these combos all around.
Save your strength,
Everything,
man.
I'm getting it correct.
This
I
one
can't
is
miss any of these
mine.
buttons. See? That's how you get stronger. You just inject stuff to it so it's like you're stronger. Steroids. Hey!
I will give you a peaceful death if you This pain you're feeling, but...
This is part of the story.
You all right, boss? You get him?
There is nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll take it back way by the docks.
Safe travels, man.
See, they don't know that he's still alive. He's not dead. Come on, get up. You can do this. Cool.
This is Waller. Batman? Hello?
Hang in there. Help is on the way.
Wow. That was brutal. That was a good fight. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that fight a lot. That was really cool. I want to see more fights like that. Alright, so the episode's actually starting now. I think that was just like an intro.
Batman!
Batman's hurt. Let's get to a hospital.
Say something if you can hear me.
Come on, say something.
Over here.
Oh my god. Batman! I found him!
We're going to have to unpin him. Batman, I'm gonna need your help to push this thing off you. 1, 2, 3.
Batman's always getting hurt, man.
The mechanic who was taken hostage. Where is he?
He didn't make it.
What?
I'm sorry. Who the hell did this to you?
Called himself Bane. His crew loaded the weapons onto the APCs and took them to a warehouse.
I really do appreciate you reaching out to me about this. Listen, you really need to pull yourself together because the threat we're facing is worse than I thought. While you were here, a gang of masked men hit a biotech manufacturer. Perf slipped right through our damn fingers. Every single one of them.
Happens to the best of us.
No, it doesn't. There's no excuse for failure. Not even my own.
This Bane and the crew who hit the biotech lab must all be members of Riddler's gang. I need to get back to the Batcave, figure out how this all fits together.
As soon as my team finishes cleaning up that biotech facility, I'll share with you any intel we discover. It's a sign our new partnership is off to a good start. You're on my team now, and I take good care of my people.
Okay, cool.
Agent Avesta, you should be resting.
There will be time for that later. I wanted to thank you properly for saving my life. I wouldn't be here without you.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to rescue your partner.
I know you did everything you could have to save Blake. I hope you know that too. You were right to trust the director to help with this. Working with Waller will be the fastest way to stop these murderers before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Consider that.
So we shouldn't work with Gordon anymore.
You should go take care of yourself.
Alright.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
Alright. So she's saying that we should work with Waller, the woman, instead of working with my best pal, Gordon. I don't like how that sounds.
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow?
That's true.
We already
Seems
lost
fine.
Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
You need to get some healing. Get your bandages. Get your med kit, Batman.
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity.
Exactly.
That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Trying to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
I need your strength right now.
Of course. Sorry for not being my resolute self. We've never gone up against anyone able to cause you so much harm.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks, Al. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
Alright.
Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled.
Who's the mystery suspect?
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
Right.
Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen.
Oh, Harley Quinn.
Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric. Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Wow. James Gordon, Renee, Lucius Fox, that's gonna be Joker. I think I've checked everything, haven't I?
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster. Or take on his friends, if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
Waller might have been right. Some problems might be better solved by Bruce Wayne. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
You're right. John's my ticket in. If I play my cards right, John might tell me most of what I want to know.
Well, the less you have to mingle with his friends, the better I'll feel about all this. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer. Hopefully
That's
the
what you're meant to
invitation
do.
is still open.
Good thing you hid that tracking device on him when you had the chance.
Now where is he?
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
Let's go there.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Come on, Batman. You need some rest.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of Oh, I am,
Say that to my face.
Say that to my face. Come on, out with it.
Well, I'll say what I want. John says this is a safe space.
Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
No, I don't want to drink.
Hey,
I'll
John!
just say that I
what
do.
about my
Just so I can
medicine?
get the information.
Bottles under
I
my
need.
chair, Willie. You're making wonderful progress. I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham.
Okay.
A tracker, Bruce? Really?
He found out.
I gotta say, I'm disappointed. I thought we'd built more trust between us.
I'm gonna lie.
What? That wasn't me, John. Do you have other people that would want to find you?
I don't think so. Not until now. Sorry, Bruce. Coming off the meds, you know, sometimes there's a little residual paranoia.
Severus Ariska. That's what that drink's
So,
called.
that rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am
However,
I?
sources
Who
inside the
am I?
GCPD say
You're
he
a
is one
rotting,
murder, and that the
stinking
killer is
corpse.
still at
That's
large.
who you are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but... Geez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder? After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
I don't know, John. The way you were talking about him at the funeral and the way you're laughing now... makes me wonder.
Riddler was a terrible person, Bruce. I don't think it's wrong to want him dead. Doesn't mean I pulled the trigger, though. Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. As I recall, you had some reluctance.
I've been thinking, and I changed my mind.